The following audio is intended for mature audiences and contains adult content, graphic language, graphic violence, and strong sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back to Fedora, everyone. My name is Tony, otherwise known as Slade. I am your DM for this fabulous evening. I am here with Norbit.
Yes, sir.
Mouse.
Hello.
And Rhaegar.
Greetings.
Partial credit to Mouse. This recap is both awesome and detrimental to my physical health at the same time. But last we left off, our players managed to get themselves back to the Enclave and had some... They had a lot of time to prepare, let's just say that, only to see that the daddy T-Rex found out what they did and was not happy about it. So our players decided, hey, we're going to go ahead and handle the situation and get it done and over with. So they did. However, it wasn't the party that did anything. It was Shitbag. Shitbag quite easily, single-handedly, I might add, turned a legendary T-Rex into a giant taco before the fight could even ensue.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
And that's where we are now. The four of you see a Shitbag is doing that Looney Tunes thing where he's laid on his back and his belly is massive in size, and he's holding his tummy, and he's like, oh, I ate too much.
You know, buddy, you didn't have to eat the entire thing in one go.
But it was so worth it.
I mean, you look like you just put on about 1,000,000 times your own body weight. And I dread to think about what's going to come out of your ass in the next 8 hours, but okay.
You speaking of that, he takes a poot, and I need everybody that is near him, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, delightful. Oh, so close. That's a dirty 19.
I got an 8.
I got a 13.
Cool. You are going to get the effects from the bad table. Rhaegar is the only one that passed.
I love the fact that I'm the one with the worst modifier to wisdom saving throws, and I fucking passed.
Norbit and Mouse, roll me a D100.
Great, can't wait.
72 and 61. We're going to start with the 61 because that's closer.
Hey, at least they're close together.
That might not be a good thing.
It very well might not be.
Mine's funny.
But I'm willing to take that risk.
That's fun. Okay. You grow an extra horn, Mouse, and it's going to cast hideous laughter on you.
Yep.
So basically, now you're a Triceratops.
For the next 10 minutes, this horn is going to cast hideous laughter as a bonus action on you.
Oh shit.
72.
Uh-oh.
Is that bad? Like, really bad? All I'm hearing is...
Yeah, actually, it might be.
Uh-oh. Rhaegar's going to start backing away.
No.
No, you can't.
You cannot.
You're part of this now, too.
This is instantaneous.
Aww.
I'm going to roll a d4, and this determines who it affects. Rhaegar, you are the unlucky son of a bitch.
Oh, no. Okay, question. Does this require a saving throw?
Constitution.
Yeah, I think it's a constitution.
I get advantage on the saving throw.
That's fine.
I love the fact that Mouse is standing right next to me because he's the reason that I get fucking advantage.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you get the amulet.
Because if you don't, it says 7d8 plus 30.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit. What is this?
So roll me a constitution saving throw, and you said you do have it with advantage, so go ahead and roll with advantage.
Mayhem got hit with the 1,000 years of pain.
With advantage is a 17. I'm assuming that fails.
Yes.
What?
Because it's 7th level.
What was the DC?
It was 18 at 7th level.
I was 1 away. Oh my god.
So 78 plus 30. Rhaegar, you take 58 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna immediately take the infinite flask out and start pouring it down his fucking neck.
No, you're alright, bro. Sorry, bro. I got it. I got this.
It's filled with greater potion, are you sure?
I mean, I've got the 4 greater potions that you gave me already.
Yeah, but why waste them?
I mean, if now is not a time to use them, then I've got no fucking idea.
Fair enough. Just
Shitbag just put me from 87 hit points down to 29.
Just make sure you keep the flasks.
You guys see where he takes a large fart, and Mouse and Rhaegar are both affected. Mouse, make a wisdom saving throw.
13.
13? Okay, yeah, you pass. So the first round, you don't get it cast on you. So what was the roll, Rhaegar, that you got?
25.
So you get 25 back? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the 2 potions. You've used 2 of your potions, and then Norbit at some point can refill them whenever you guys get a chance. But basically, you're out of combat. You guys now need to decide as to where you want to go. Do you want to go back to the Enclave and kind of get a little bit of rest, or where do you want to go?
I'm assuming I've got the map of the island that was made.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. I'm gonna pull the map out. Am I able to tell where our location is based on like landmarks on the map?
So you guys, in conjunction with between the Enclave and the volcano,
Okay, we're there. Okay. And it took us how long to get there?
couple hours.
So is it safe to assume, given the time of day, that we could technically reach the volcano by nightfall?
Well, you could reach the camp that you guys saw is on this side of the river. It's roughly, it's not like 2 or 3 hours. It's more like 6 or 7.
Okay, so what time of day is it at the moment then?
Like, it was early morning when you guys left, and now it's like
It's like
afternoon.
mid-afternoon. Okay.
Mid-afternoon, yeah.
Like nearly 12 o'clock-ish.
Yeah. So the other camp that you guys saw is on this side of the river over here. The camp that you guys went to before is up above you towards the castle, but the entrance to the mountain is near this camp here.
Yeah, with Spyglass McBaldy in it. Got ya.
I'm down to check out the volcano if everybody else is.
Yeah, sure. Let's go see the pew-pews.
So do you want to go to the camp where the entrance to the volcano is at?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, let's go.
You see several people here. You see what you can assume is the doctor standing in the middle, kind of doing a little bit of tinkering with a mechanical device of some sort. There's a bunch of other figures that are standing around. Some of them are at the fire pit cooking food. Some of them are like getting ready to settle down for the evening. Different people all over the place. But you guys just came across the bridge and are now in their camp, but nobody has addressed you yet.
I want to go see his machinery. Boop. Norbit's gonna go talk to Dr. Crackhead. And yes, Tony, I flew one pigeon over the boxes.
Okay. So do you just fly over and then just haphazardly land next to him and then start questioning him?
No. I stay hovering.
Do you say anything to Crackhead?
Oi. We couldn't.
What in the bloody hell is yelling at me for?
The fuck are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
The fuck are you doing?
I asked you first! What the fuck are you doing?
Fuck you can't.
Fuck you!
Yeah, fuck you.
He just flips you the bird and goes back to tinkering it with his machine.
Hey, you fucking walk away from me. Fucking cunt. Let me have a look at the machine.
Why don't you get your ass down here and tell me that to my face?
Fucking pigeon lands. Goes right up to him. Put my middle finger right up. Nearly pressing his nose.
Okay, he is going to kick you in the shin.
That's not going to go well.
He rolled a 21.
That doesn't hurt.
That does not hit.
No.
Okay. He's too short to be able to lift his leg up enough to kick you in the shin, so he just tries to haphazardly kick you and then falls back and lands on the ground and goes, Well, fucking hell.
Ah,
And then he picks himself back up and brushes himself off. And he's like, what the fuck you want?
I'm gonna have to look at the robot.
It's my robot.
Yeah, let me look at it.
What do you want to look at my robot for? You got your own damn robot?
You're shinier.
Are you fucking blind?
Shots fired.
Clearly not. I have a big fuck off eyeball right there.
Look, listen, you fucking cunt.
Shot, man.
This fucking piece of shit ain't worth nothing compared to your fucking bird.
That might be true, but I still want to look at it.
Fucking hell. Whatever.
Let me think it. Let me fuck with it. I'll make it better.
He's like, well, fucking hell. Go ahead and tinker with it then. I ain't got time for your fucking bullshit.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you and your mama's cunt.
No, fuck you, tiny little prick. Tiny little short ass kind of fucking tickles his balls when he runs across the grass.
You making fun of my height?
Yeah. Fucking Napoleon.
Fuck you.
Fucking Napoleon looking ass.
He turns to you, Rhaegar, and says, who's this fucking cunt?
Which cunt? You talking about me cunt or that cunt?
Not you, that one.
That one? Oh, he's my buddy.
He's your friend?
For the lack of a better word, yeah.
Or are you fucking stupid?
I'm sorry.
Yes, Rhaegar, are you stupid?
I'm sorry. I must be going deaf in my old age. So say that again, but this time say it with your fucking chest, you little cunt.
I look up, he looks up at you, like, cause he's, like, really short. He's like half your height. He's bigger than Mouse, but he's still smaller than you. He waddles up to you with his massive ginger beard. It says, you fucking heard me, cunt. I said, are you fucking stupid to hang around with a fucking robot douchebag?
Hey, during this whole commotion, are they like everybody distracted?
Mouse, yeah, what do you want to do?
I just want to get some of this meat.
Yeah, you got it. It's the people around you, the figures who are at this pit, they look at you and they're like, what the fuck is that?
Hey, I don't know them. I'm not with them. I'm new. I'm the new recruit.
They make a puzzled look. They just shrug their shoulders. And then they hand you a cup of ale. And it's like, all right.
Tony, while that's going on, can I tinker with this robot?
Yeah, you can tinker with the robot.
Will you let me roll to see if I can improve it?
Roll me an Arcana check.
I got a crit.
So you tinker with it. It's actually nowhere near, not even remotely close to as advanced as Pigeon is.
Mm-hmm.
This is more of like he's using rusted armor to create something similar to what you have.
Yep.
But it only has the basic functions of being able to walk, move its body, and then attack.
Since I asked if I could improve it and what I would roll to improve it, and I rolled the crit,
yes.
Can it do half of the shit that he originally wanted?
So it won't do half of the stuff, but what you can do, because of the crit, is you notice that inside of the chest cavity that there's an ethereal crystal.
Okay.
It almost looks like that it's half charged. Like there's not enough spell slots that has been put into it.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to improve it, you can waste a spell slot. And depending on how high of a spell slot you use, will determine how effective your nat 20 will be.
Alright, yeah, fuck it, why not?
Rhaegar, you want to go into a rage?
I use one of my rages to turn my eyes and my skin tone black, and I just crouch down and I look him like nose to nose and I say that again, you little cunt.
He kicks you in the shin. He does the same thing where he tries to kick you, but he swipes himself down and falls over.
As he falls on his back, I put my foot on his chest.
God, you're fucking fat!
I press down a little bit harder. I would like to unsling my Odachi from my back. Still in the scabbard. I need to make that very fucking clear. It's still in the scabbard. And I just rest it on his chest. As he's looking at the fucking shadows spiraling around the length of the scabbard, I just say, listen, friend, I'm the last person you want to fuck with right now.
Roll me an intimidation check.
That was a 50.
Okay, so you see Dr. Crackett. he looks over to Norbit and says, "This guy a sensitive one?
A little bit.
I can tell."
Yeah. You get like that sometime.
I put a little bit more weight on his chest.
Ah, for fuck's sake, man. I was just fucking kidding with you. Can you get your fat fucking blue foot off my goddamn chest, you fucking nerd?
I put a little bit more weight on his chest.
All right, this time I need you to roll like you're rolling an attack because you're going to deal some damage to him. And I will tell you, if you deal more than 5 damage, you will kill him.
What do you want the modifier to be? My strength?
Yeah, so it'd be like you're doing an unarmed strike. So 1d20 plus whatever your modifier is.
19.
19, yep, okay. Roll me a 1d6. If you roll higher than a 4, you kill him.
That's only a 2.
Okay, so you deal 2 points of damage to him. Okay, fucking hell, god damn it. Get off, get off, get off!
Who's the noisy child?
He's taller than you.
The two guys that are at the pit with you is like, oh, that's Dr. Crackett. He's the head honcho here. He's a scientist. He's the one that's trying to figure out what's going on this island.
I take my foot off his chest and I go to lift him up.
He grabs your hand, dusts himself off, and he's like, well, fuck me, guy. I can't believe like a fucking blue lizard guy like you is like fucking stepping on me and shit like that. Damn, that fucking hurt.
He called you a lizard.
Oh, I'm very aware.
Roll me an insight check.
He's not a fucking lizard. He's a fucking reptile. Call him what he is. Or you get the flick. That's the reptile about the flick. It's not good.
Oh, that. Why was that so on brand?
Mouse looks at the guy and goes, I don't even know what the flick is.
He turns around and looks at you and says, fucking lizard is a reptile, you dumb shit.
Yeah, but a lizard specific. We don't know what the fuck he is.
I just look at both of them and I'm a fucking dragonborn, okay?
Nah, dragons aren't real.
I'm not with them. Can I have seconds?
Do you say dragons aren't real?
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Kraken goes, who the fuck do you think you are? There's fucking dragons that exist around here. Bloody hell, there's a fucking dragon sitting in that goddamn fucking mountain that's sitting behind us.
I'll be dragging me balls on your face if you carry on, you little fuck.
Are you fucking stupid? Actually, don't answer that. We already know the answer. We met a dragon.
Yes, but I'll be dragging me balls across your face if you carry on, you little fuck.
That's me saying that. What are you saying that to me for?
Yep. Because no one wants to say he set himself up with it.
Dr. Kraken is just going to turn to Rhaegar and he's like, you look like the more sensible one. So I'm going to talk to you.
I wouldn't fucking call me sensible, mate.
Well, in the sense of you being more intelligent than this motherfucker.
Mouse, you just hear from over there.
Mouse does what?
Mouse just laughs when he hears that. Just continues eating.
Norbert's going to respond to that comment with, do you want me to fix this fucking robot?
I didn't want you to touch my fucking robot to begin with.
Well,
but
fuck
no.
you then. I won't tell you how to fix it, bitch. You fix it. Fuck you. I'm taking this crystal.
I was trying to fucking fix it. Well, don't take my fucking crystal.
You ain't got the power to fucking power this shit up. Never mind what else.
He snaps his fingers.
Well, let me guess. He's a magic user.
He is a magic user.
Then how come he didn't know about his fucking own crystal?
He did know about his crystal. He was...
Yeah, but he didn't have the power to charge it up, otherwise it'd be fully fucking charged.
I think things are getting a little out of hand. What do you think, shitbag?
So you get the feeling that he is the type of person that he has very good intentions and that he is a good person, but he likes to razz people overly obsessive enough to the point to where that he doesn't know when they're pissed off and when they're not pissed off.
Oh, so it's another Norbit.
Because he doesn't know like feelings and shit like that. He's oblivious to that. He is going to cast.
Can we have a shitbag diffuse this situation by taking a dump next to everybody while I move away?
Can shitbag do what?
I'm gonna go over here and I'm just gonna chill, like eating my food and have shitbag just diffuse the situation.
Okay.
Taking a shit on the guy.
What did he cast?
Well, he's casting Firebolt, which is just a cantrip, so he's not casting
Absorb element.
absorb. Okay, so you're just going to take half of this.
Wait, wait. He's attacking us?
No, he's attacking him. He's taking his crystal.
Okay. I was about to say, if he's attacking people, I'm just gonna fucking knock the rest of that.
That for sure is enough. So it's a nat 20 on that.
What's the modifier?
Well, the modifier is a +4 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he's gonna roll 2d10 points of damage, and then you're just gonna take half of that.
Yep.
So you're gonna take 8 points of damage. That's already halved, but then the rest of it will become a additional fire attack on your next melee attack, and you just roll 1d6 for that.
That's fine.
He shoots a firebolt at you and says, "Don't touch my fucking crystal. It's mine."
Fuck you. I want the crystal.
Why didn't you just fucking say so? I got a shit ton of over on this side of the fucking camp.
This one's working.
They all fucking work.
Then why haven't you got multiple fucking robots?
Because I haven't had fucking time.
You've been sat in a fucking jungle, you slow fuck.
Fucking God.
Fucking take me to the crystals, little man.
Fuck you. Put my crystal back.
Fine. Fucking put his crystal back. For now. Actually, you know what? No.
Shitbag comes over and is like, "Is there a problem, or is there anything that I could do?"
No shitbag. No, we're good. You're fine. It's okay, buddy.
And then Dr. Crackett looks over at Shitbag and goes, "Who the fucking hell does this dog belong to? He looks like a fucking chihuahua on steroids."
That's because he is a chihuahua on steroids, fuckface.
Fucking hell.
He's a chihuahua.
You would know what a chihuahua is. Those do exist in this world.
Mike's just questioning everything. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
He turns to you, Rhaegar. He's like, "Did that fucking thing just talk to me too? What the fuck?"
Yes, he just talked to you.
Tony, what colour was the crystal in the robot, by the way, when you're done with that?
Okay, so, no. So, whenever a crystal when it has a full charge, it depends on the element that it's able to cast. If it's like half charged, it mixes between like a cloudy gray with the color it's charged with. If it's completely empty, it's gray.
Okay, so what colour was it kind of mixed with then, since you said it was half powered?
It was like reddish hue with the hint of gray in there.
Have we seen a red ethereal crystal yet?
Yes, yeah, you've seen all of the colors. Except for two.
I don't remember what the fire one did. Well, I say fire, but the red one.
No,
did.
no, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, right,
fire.
it was fire.
Yeah, yeah. Red is each of the colors represents one of the
an element. Yeah,
and elements. Yeah.
I'm gonna come up close to him and go, "Don't piss him off. He killed the big dino that roams these lands."
He instantly turns around and is like, "What the fucking hell is this? Oh shit!
I'm not here. I'm part of your illusion, your imagination." Ooh.
Fucking hell! God damn! Fucking talking mouse, fucking giant blue lizard, and a fucking robot man that's tinkering with my shit.
Dragon. I don't do the tongue thing.
reptile.
Fucking dragon, then. Fucking hell! Look, I'm going to this dog because this dog has intrigued me.
Can I pick him up by his collar?
I would make you roll a strength check, but yes, you can certainly try.
Oh, I will fucking try. 11.
So, even though he's short, he is extremely heavy. Like, you can tell just by when you try to lift him up that he has put on a lot of weight on top of the armor that he's wearing, and you're having a really hard time picking him up. But he shrugs you off, and he's like, "Fuck all, let me go talk to this fucking dog."
Where are the crystals, first bitch?
Go find one of my fucking people, and they'll go fucking tell you.
Fine.
You want to see a trick?
The fucking three of you are tricks. Now let me talk to this fucking dog. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted.
Just don't prod him too much. You might not like what comes out.
You say that, and as soon as he pokes him, he's like, "What the fuck you mean by that?" Shitbag takes a massive fart in his direction, and he's the only one that's going to roll for this because it was an aimed attempt. He failed that. So I'm going to make him roll a bad roll. You don't see anything that happens, but he gets a big whiff of this fart, and he's like, fucking hell, god damn it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Told you.
Oh, God. What have you been feeding this thing? Fucking hell.
Well, the latest thing he ate was a dinosaur. Big dinosaur.
Hold a fucking moment. You fucking guy telling me that you guys are the ones that killed off that fucking thing?
Well, we didn't. He did. He turned it into a taco.
Oh, now you've completely intrigued my interests. He goes over and pokes him again, and he farts again.
You keep poking him, more bad shit's gonna happen.
He gets another bad roll. Oh, God. This affects you guys, too. Son of a bitch.
Come on.
So everybody's weapons turns into foam weapons.
For how long?
They turn into like Nerf weapons.
I have a Nerf guns. Oh,
Like-
hell yeah!
They turn into Nerf weapons.
This has a Nerf gun now.
Base damage becomes 1d4.
I want to know for how long.
It doesn't end.
Yeah,
it doesn't end. There's no end to this one. What the fuck?
Yeah, there is no end to this one.
Tony.
Wait, did he actually shit?
No, he didn't take a shit. He farted, and then this guy rolled. So okay, so here's how this is gonna work, because technically shitbag's fart was an aimed fart, like he's aiming directly in his direction. I'm going to make it to where that you guys are safe, because he's like protecting you. Like he's basically classifying these guys as enemies. All of their weapons will turn into foam weapons, but you guys are good. So all of their weapons instantly turn into like Nerf weapons. And he's like, what the fuck was that? And then he grabs his axe from behind his back. He pulls it out, and you guys see that his great axe is now a foam weapon. He's like, do you mean to tell me that this fucking dog has shit magic?
Yeah.
For once in my fucking life, I'm speechless. Can he do anything else?
Yeah, but you don't want him to.
I mean, why not?
Because you think your axe turning into a foam weapon is bad. Oh boy.
You know the Big Daddy Rex? Yeah, that was a big giant fucking taco within 20 seconds.
I wouldn't even say 20, I would say 6.
Yeah, roundabout.
So he turned
Yep.
into a fucking taco.
And ate it in one go.
Yep.
You guys might...
This little guy's OP as fuck. Like, he is straight up dangerous.
You guys might be the fucking thing I need to go and kill this fucking dragon off.
Sorry, we're busy. Our time is very precious to us and pricey.
I mean, hey, you want to hire us to help you? You better have some fucking coin.
And crystal.
Nah, coin's better.
I mean...
E4 crystals are pretty good.
Ah, fucking hell. Okay. Alright, come to my tent.
Yeah.
So you guys go inside of his tent. It's a big tent, but inside of the tent, it's one of those mansion tents where he has his magnificent mansion.
Yeah.
Kind of like the interior of the ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys go in there, and it's really cozy in there. He takes you into his study, his library. As you walk into the tent, it's on the right-hand side as you walk in. Go straight to his library. You see a couple of recliners and couches, and it's a huge library. It's massive in size. Really large fireplace that is lit up sits at the far left wall. But he beckons all of you to sit down, and then you see him use Mage Hand to pour you guys a couple of glasses of ale and drinks that you want. He's like, okay, so I've had this fucking problem, right? I've been trying to get into this fucking mountain for over a fucking year now, but there's a goddamn fucking dragon and then his minions. Problem is, this dragon, I can't quite fucking make it out. It's almost like it's waiting for something.
Can Norbert look at Rhaegar and just like whisper to him, "It's probably you."
Tony, is there any way that you would let me roll a religion check to contact Kurama?
Yeah, go for it.
19.
Okay, so nobody can see it because she is now classified as a shadow monster.
Yeah.
So you can hear it and you can see it, but nobody else can. You look down at your shadow and you can see a face of the dragon's head inside of your shadow. And she telepathically whispers to you and says, could very well be one of my sisters. If I had to imagine with the issues with the volcano, it might be my red sister.
What is it that she'd be waiting for? This gentleman has specifically said that the dragon he is referring to is waiting for something.
So the way that we work is that each of us have different personalities. We have different ideologies that we go by. Knowing her, she's waiting for somebody willing enough to challenge her. She's wanting somebody to come in and fight her face to face. But again, this is all assumption. We don't even know if it's her, because
if this is your sister, it kind of puts a strange spin on the whole theory of I'm to save them.
Well, not necessarily, because saving them doesn't always mean that you have to keep them alive. It could very well mean that.
Oh yeah, we've had this conversation.
Yeah, it's so.
Are we trying to save them from doing some? Am I to save her from doing something terrible, or
you might just be saving her from herself? Because if you think about it, if she's here and she's causing problems on this island, it's not because of the fact that she's evil or anything like that, which, yes, we were at one time evil, but it might just be that it's because she's bored and she hasn't had any sort of real challenge.
Okay. Keep watch as we venture, or possibly venture, into this volcano. If there's any information that you can give me as the events unfold that can help me create the most positive outcome, I would greatly appreciate it.
I will tell you now, she is one that is not to be convinced of anything. She is an action-oriented individual.
So words have no effect.
Words have no meaning to her. She is all about, if you can physically show me you're worth my time, then we can talk.
Okay.
But I will also say this. If she is here, then this island is a little bit more complicated than I had realized. But she's also, and this is a fair warning to you, she's not going to be as easy as that T-Rex was. Whereas, yes, I will admit, Shitbag, being who he is very powerful. She's going to have a lot of experience with the thousands upon thousands of years that she's been alive to know how to avoid those type of situations.
Great. So we're in for a rough time.
Potentially.
Is there any way that you could throw some, I don't know, throw some sort of notion toward her that you're there?
When we get there, she'll know that I'm there.
It's like a proximity effect.
Yeah, we can sense each other when we're near one another. I for some reason I can't sense her now. So there's something in the volcano that's preventing me from sensing her.
Okay, well that's something. Okay. I need to find out more details from this Crackit guy. I want to know why your sister's there originally before we even think about agreeing to this.
And then she fades away.
I zoned back into reality.
All of that lasted for maybe no more than a second.
Cool.
So you didn't miss anything of the conversation, but Kraken is like, he's rubbing his temples like he's frustrated. He looks to you guys and says, I can give you fucking guys some crystals. That part's for sure. But how much money are you fucking needing?
A lot.
How much you got?
Shit. We're on a fucking deserted island.
This island is not deserted.
You fucking say that. Have you been to any of the fucking shops around here?
I mean, there's plenty of highly intelligent animal folk.
I'm just going to fucking not even ask. What?
That's a conversation for another time. Tell me more about how you know there's a dragon here.
We fucking been in there.
Okay? Tell us everything that you saw.
I don't know what they fucking call themselves. Let's get that fucking way. Fucking clan members that wear that pendant.
I take the pendant out from my little backpack. You mean this?
That fucking shit.
Yeah, word on this island is that you've been investigating them.
Okay. Here's my thing. With you guys being on the island, I can assume that the same thing has happened to you. Don't you find it odd that all of us have lost our memories?
To be honest, friend, there's been a lot of weird shit happening to us.
I'm going to show you this. And then he gets up and he goes over to his desk and he grabs a stack of papers.
How long is he gone for?
It's like a few seconds. Like,
I very quietly turn to Mouse and I just say, if we get a bad vibe from this guy, we need to be able to act.
Do you say that quietly, like a whisper?
Yeah.
Roll me a stealth check to see if you can manage to do that successfully.
Where's my stealth? That is a 13.
He does not hear you.
Okay.
But he goes over to his desk and grabs some papers. What I'm about to show you, fucking can't explain it myself, but anyway, here. And then he hands it to you, Rhaegar. Do you read the papers?
Yep.
So the papers are notes from the last 10 years on this island. But none of the events that have happened on this island started happening until about a year ago. And he has no recollection of anything that happened before a year ago.
So he's been here for a year?
No, he's been here for 11 years. And 1 year, he's lost 10 years of memory. And within that 1 year extra that he's been here on this island, all of this shit started happening. So the castle was not there, according to the notes.
Mm-hmm.
The volcano wasn't there. The animals that you mentioned that were able to speak, they're not there. Everything on this island that you guys have discussed or talked about or have seen within your own personal selves, none of it's there within the 10 years that,
this island existed.
It's just that they just suddenly appeared out of thin air.
Well, we already know why that is. Just putting one to one and together. A fucking castle that is built off of fucking multiple, what's the word? What they called? Bag of holdings. Obviously, everything else has come out of a fucking giant bag of holding.
Well, all you know is that there's one room that is focused on a bag of holding. The only information about the castle that you have been given is that it is a castle that is multi-layered, and each layer has its own dimension inside of the layer.
Yeah, I mean, putting one to one together, you can assume that it's basically just a giant fucking bag, though.
But it's one of those things that, like, he has these notes that is worth 11 years of experience. 10 years of it is just, he doesn't remember any of it at all, physically. But the 1 year of notes that he has since they've lost their memory, he does remember all of that. But all of this shit started happening the moment that they lost their memory.
Yeah. Magic.
Rhaegar, roll me an investigation check, though.
14.
You see one name that appears at the very start of the year. One very important name. Asmodeus.
If I remember correctly from our little one-on-one, I'm still in the process of putting the connection between that together, am I not? I don't have a solid understanding on that.
You don't have a solid understanding of why you know of what's going on, but Mouse has told you enough that you know that your brother referred himself at one point to Osmodius many, many, many years ago.
I hand the papers to Mouse and ask him if he recognizes any other names on that list.
Mouse, roll me an investigation check.
16?
You rolled the same thing too, didn't you, Rhaegar? 16?
No, he got a little bit better than me.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, Mouse, you see the name Osmodius, but you see one other name that piques your interests. You see the name Redgarm. And it's on the same page that the name Osmodius appeared.
All of us know that name, don't we?
All of you know that name, but the reason he was able to spot it better than you is because that he is more familiar to that name than the other two of you. All three of you know who Redgarm is, but he's more familiar with that person than the rest of you are. But their names only appear on that first page of that year when he started that year off. And then the rest of the materials within that year, they're not mentioned again.
At the same time that Mouse is doing that, I tell Crackett that the people that he found wearing these amulets worship a bastardized version of a group that we know to be called the Poachers.
Dr. Crackett looks puzzled. He's trying to put two and two together. And you guys basically relay as to the information you know, and he's trying to put two and two together. And he's like, I'm kind of curious. I'm wondering if the island itself is under some kind of alternate time loop.
Oh, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense.
Because if you think about it, right? We're starting to see shit that shouldn't be here, right? We're seeing fucking dinosaurs all over the fucking place. We're seeing people disappearing right and left. Seeing the fucking castle of that's the biggest fucking problem right there. But why now? Why all of a fucking sudden is this island going to this fucking time loop and it's gone off the deep end so fucking bad that the island itself doesn't know what time it's in?
Chaos doesn't need a reason.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, okay. We do need to take care of the fucking dragon. So, let's start off with that, and we can go from there, but, because there's a lot of weird shit on this fucking island, and yeah, my main focus is this fucking dragon, and I've been obsessed with it ever since this fucking year started, and I don't know why. It keeps pestering me as to why in the blue fucking hell that I'm so drawn to this dragon, but I can't get near the damn thing.
Bring us along. Maybe something will be different this time.
Okay.
We
Norbert's gonna interrupt and take that for him, and he goes, Rick, I've got this. It's because we're magic, and as I do it, I do the rainbow.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dr. Crackett laughs hysterically, and he's like, that's fucking brilliant, guy.
I know, look at the rainbow, I'm gonna keep doing it. Just, whee.
He looks to the three of you and says, I can pay you in crystals now, but I'm going to be straight honest. I don't have any fucking gold.
What do you have?
At all.
Or what do you have apart from gold?
The crystals.
We can settle this with material items as well.
Like, crystals, that's all I've fucking got that's worth anything.
Show us your best crystals.
He says, sure. He walks over to a crate, and he opens it up, and he pulls out just a small handful of crystals. You see 3 different varieties, and they're all filled up, but they're all the same size. He sees, You see one that's a red one, one that's a yellow one, and one that's a blue one. He looks to you and says, "We keep finding these fucking things all over the goddamn island. They come from that fucking robot thing that you saw outside. I thought maybe if I tinkered with one a little bit, I could get it to work for us and kind of help us out a little bit. Because essentially, these fucking robots, they attack on sight.
Yes.
These crystals, they're inside of the robots.
Which direction do the robots come from?
Mostly they come from the volcano. But
Someone's got to be manufacturing them.
well, here's the thing about that, though, right? I have a sneaky suspicion as to where, but I haven't gone that way yet to explore it. But have you guys been on the island long enough to hear and he does the motion of like pew pew pew?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've heard it a little bit.
Kind of wondering if somebody on this island is making these robots and is trying to make a gigantic version of one.
It's possible. It is possible because that robot's not that like detailed. It's very simple. It's very possible that somebody could be trying to tinker with them and make them improved gradually over time.
But
Yes.
they'd have to be an enemy though, because they attack on sight. They attack everything.
Not necessarily. You've got to remember, if this guy's on his own building fucking robots for protection, and he doesn't know that there's other people other than the ones we've already killed and fought, he has no reason to believe that there's anybody good on this island.
That does make sense.
He might not necessarily be evil, he might just be defensive. Yeah, defensive. Yeah, I fucked my English there, but yeah, defensive.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Norbert would like to inspect the 3 crystals, like one of each type, basically, that he has.
Roll a Arcana check for me then.
Yeah. 15.
Okay. It's very simplistic.
Yeah.
So, the crystals being the size that they are, you can tell right off the bat that there's nothing spectacular about the spell that's inside of the crystal. You do get a sense that these crystals are about the same equivalent as a first level spell, essentially.
Mhm.
But they're all based on an element. So the red one, you can feel fire magic. The yellow one, you feel lightning.
Yep.
The blue one, you feel cold.
Great. Tony, I would like to try something. I don't know if this works, but I'm assuming I've got hold of all 3 of these crystals right now.
Yeah, he's handed them to you.
Can I use Mend to put them all together?
I will let you roll an Arcana check. I will tell you the DC will be a DC 25. 26.
Oh.
Okay. So you cast Mend on all 3 of these crystals and meld it together. It shifts ever so slightly, and it forms into a level 3 crystal.
Mm-hmm.
But the color changes from the 3 colors into almost like a forest green color.
Okay.
But you can tell that the level of which this crystal is now set at is now a level 3 crystal.
I would like to see if it'll fit into the ring of automaton.
You still have the ring?
Oh yeah, I just took the poison gem out and put it on Fenrir's float, but I kept the ring.
Okay. You put the crystal into your ring. The crystal shapes itself and becomes smaller to attune itself into the ring. And now, roll me 2d20 with no modifier.
What the fuck? 6.
6.
Alright, so his payment test is going to be ethereal crystals,
Yes.
Yes.
and he's only got red, blue, and yellow.
He's only got red, blue, and yellow, yes.
Can I do a insight check to see if I can tell if he may be lying
Yes.
about those 3 colors, that he may have one that's
Yes.
not that color. I'm looking to confiscate it in a way. Without actually confiscate, maybe throw it in.
Go ahead and make that roll. Norbit, the crystal that is embedded into your ring will allow you to use 1 slot from the ring, so it only has 1 slot. And the way you fill it back up is a long rest.
Okay.
But you can cast Fear.
Ooh. Okay.
So, Mouse, I've seen your roll.
We'll do it again. That's really, really bad. And I'm going to use
Okay.
my last one. I'll stick with that.
Okay. So, you've used all of your luck points, and you got a 16. Okay. You get a look at the doctor. He gives you the sense that, yes, he is very smart, and he is very good at what he does, but he's also very blunt and very open about everything. He is not the type of person to go in and lie about anything, because he is too forward for that. Because of his personality of wanting to constantly razz people and just be completely 100% open about every single detail about everything.
He's blunt.
He's way too blunt for that.
Yeah, because of the fact that he's got no filter, it's basically there's no capacity for him to bullshit us.
Yeah. All right, so is there anything else you guys want to mention or say?
I'll make it abundantly clear to this guy that if we follow him into this volcano and we end up coming face to face with a dragon, and if we are put in a position where by the time that we leave that volcano, the dragon is no longer alive, we're not doing it for him. And I spend about 2 or 3 minutes just detailing the promise that I made or the deal that I made with Kuramat, and just explaining that there is a chance that this dragon is a relative of the dragon I made a deal with, and that I am on a journey to find her sisters and to quote unquote set them free. And I just remind him that if it comes to it, we're not doing this for him.
He does look at you and say, well, good luck. And if you don't come back out alive within the next, I don't know, 7 days.
Wait a minute. You're not coming with us?
Oh, hell no.
No, motherfucker. No. You're coming with us.
Bitch, you stepped on me and almost killed me.
You're coming with us. You're the one who's...
Fuck you. Absolutely fuck you.
You're the one who's been there.
Yeah, I can give you a fucking map, but I for sure is not fucking going back in there. I lost 20 of my best men going in the fucking there.
And you'll lose 20 more.
I would like to ask Rhaegar for the help action. Do you give me this help action, Rhaegar?
I mean, it depends on what you're going to do with it.
We're going to put the little guy in the pigeon cage.
Oh, no.
He ain't got a choice.
Oh, no.
Do you give me the help action here?
Tony, roll a 1d4.
Okay. I gotta find one. 3.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, you get the help action.
Alright, so that's with advantage, correct, Tony?
Yes, sir.
Oh, what am I having to roll? Would it be strength?
It would be strength, yeah.
Like, everybody to know that this is because the DM rolled a fucking d4. It was his roll.
18, Tony.
Okay. So, Mouse, you watch as Rhaegar and Norbit grab this man by the back of the cuff of his neck, and he's like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you fucking doing? Let me fucking go. And then you see them throw this doctor inside of the chest compartment of Pigeon, and Pigeon shuts the door and locks it with an arcane lock, and you can't hear him because of the way that the mechanics for that work. So he's just trapped inside of Pigeon.
I'm going to look at Rhaegar and go, you said he was coming with us. Now he has no choice.
I would have liked to have gone around it a different way, but the end game is still the same.
This is quicker, and he's safe. So, this is win-win. So, Tona, Correct me if I'm wrong, my scythe does still do poison damage though because of the upgrades.
You still do poison damage plus
Yeah.
the regular damage, and that's all you can
Yeah.
do unless you put the two of the crystals into the slot.
Alright, I know exactly which crystals I would like to put into my slots.
Okay.
Fire and lightning.
Okay. You will be able to do an additional 1d6 fire and an additional 1d6 lightning.
The reason I said fire and lightning is because if you put fire and lightning together, you get plasma.
Sure.
Oh, Tony. Tony. This is just the start of my plasma scythe. I'm ready to head off to the volcano.
And I want to kind of go ahead of everybody and scout. So can I roll a sneak with also shitbag running?
You won't necessarily need to roll a stealth unless you just absolutely want to, but you can go and scout if you would like. I would make, if you don't want to roll stealth, I would make you roll perception. So, which one of you has dark vision and who doesn't? I know Pigeon does. I know Norbit doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
I don't have that.
Holy shit, Pigeon can see very far in here.
Yeah, Pigeon can see a lot.
Must be nice.
All right, so I got 23 on my perception, but also shitbag understands squeak speech. Well, I mean, like he would be able to understand me, but other people won't be able to. Like they'll just think it's like rodents or something.
Yes.
Okay. He has advantage on perception checks when it involves what is it? Smell and sight, not sight, but hearing.
Smell and hearing. Yes.
Would he be able to smell?
Yeah, inside of this cave, he would be able to smell depending on like what's in this cave. Like he would be able to, depending on how high he rolls, it would be like he could say he rolled a nat 20, he would be able to pinpoint what's in the next room.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's something like a 10 or 11 or something like that, then it would be like, oh, this cave is rank.
Can I use scoop speech to find some bats?
Yes.
For echolocation.
That's not a bad fucking plan.
Honestly.
I'm going to use your roll that you've got right now. So 23. You do manage to hear a couple of bats fluttering around. You don't really see them because of you don't have dark vision or anything.
Okay, I'm in a cave. I'll just try to talk to them. They're a tiny beast.
Okay. Roll me an animal handling check.
A 10?
10. You feel a slimy substance land on top of your head.
Oh, guano, lovely.
Lovely.
You best hope it's only that and not a slime.
No, if it was a slime, I don't think it would be just slimy feel. I feel like it would be painful.
Yeah, it would have hurt a lot. Okay, so did shitbag roll as well? Because you said you were going to roll perception for him.
16.
He looks to you and says, "Ugh, I don't know what's ahead, but it smells just as bad as my ass."
Onward. Can I have shitbag try to talk to the bats?
Yeah, roll me an animal handling check.
That way they can guide him since I'm technically riding him.
Yeah, go for it.
He also got
a 10?
Yeah, he also got a 10.
Did I just get shitted on? Ugh. Gross. Is this what it feels like whenever I take a shit? So you guys, I'm going to say Pigeon takes the lead.
Okay.
How do we know where Pigeon went, though? We can't see him. How would we do is we tie ropes to each other?
Actually, we could.
That might not be a bad idea, to be fair, because I can't see jack fucking shit.
Let Pigeon go in the back. Pigeon tells you to go straight.
Can I continue to try to convince the bats to help us?
Make another movement, and then I'll let you roll again.
Here we go. So I got a crit.
You got a crit? Okay. You hear the bats go, "Oh, yes. What do you need?"
Fuck with that. Little elves.
Apparently,
We need to navigate through here. I can't see shit.
Okay.
He
He said, "Okay."
Oh.
Okay, so we got bats that their communication gets lost in translation.
Well, I mean, the bats are in swarms, right? It's not just gonna be like one bat.
Yeah, it's gonna be like one bat that hears
One
you.
bat?
Yeah, like one.
Okay, can you get like your friends and whatever to kind of help us through this cave, please?
You hear him go squeak, 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 squeak,
That's
squeak.
what everybody hears, right?
Yeah. And a whole swarm of bats suddenly fly down and flock right on top of Mouse and Shitbag. Rhaegar, you kind of see it.
Huh?
I'm Batmouse.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Batmouse.
I'm Batmouse. So they're going to give you the same feature, essentially, as Pigeon has.
Oh, yes. I'm just going to kind of relay the information. That way it kind of makes it easier for everyone not to fall over themselves.
Technically, we could just tie a rope between us and just let him drag us everywhere.
Mouse drag y'all everywhere, right?
No, shitbag.
Good luck dragging my 300-pound ass anywhere.
Seen Stranger Things.
All right, but there you go. Now you Pigeon is relaying his information, then Mouse can help out as well. You guys walk into this room, and I need each of you to make perception checks.
16.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh,
Critical
shit.
fail.
Okay.
Thank you for getting the critical fail for me.
Pigeons is a +4. Pigeon's blind.
Exactly how many bats are on me, Tony?
About
A
40.
lot.
40 bats on a 2-foot-tall mouse?
Well, it's also on Shitbag. I'm riding Shitbag.
Yeah, they're riding on Shitbag.
Me and Shitbag are just covering.
Okay,
This is
so
very awkward.
I'll give you a low light. Can you all see now, or is it just Mouse?
Mm-hmm.
I can see.
Yep, I can see.
So, you guys walk into this room, and the only one that notices it is Mouse. You walk in here, and you feel like this really nasty, slimy substance between your toes. You look down. It looks like, almost looks like mud, but it's bubbling. You then look back up to see, you see these things pop up.
Oh, fuck, it's ass blasters.
They're called Gricks. And I need everybody to roll initiative. They're attacking you.
When that happens, can I
Lovely.
go ahead and say or my newfound friend bats to scatter? That way they don't get hurt.
They'll fly up to the top of the ceiling, but I'm still going to leave you guys with the vision. So you guys.
All right. I'm going to be.
I rolled a 10.
Oh, that's not good.
All right. So who rolled what?
I rolled a 10.
I rolled a 9.
All right. Mouse is rolling a 23. Shitbag is rolling 25.
Wow.
How does it sound in caves? Caves echo, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do echo. I've got to roll for these things though.
Would it be a bad idea for me to use my gun in this area as far as sound goes?
You don't know.
I wouldn't know that.
Like you because you've never been in this cave before, so you don't know necessarily what's in here.
Well, what I mean is, like, as far as like some proficient with it, would I not know whether it'd be a good idea to use such a loud, use my weapon in a cave? Would that not be part of me being proficient?
Yeah, I would say yeah, you would know that. Yeah.
So it would be a bad idea to use any loud sound, so I can't use my gun. It would like hurt my ears along with everybody else.
I would make you make rolls for it essentially, but yes, there is the potential that it would hurt your ears physically and cause damage because of the echo. Okay. So, one of these worms goes first, these mud worms. It's these giant, or these not giant, but like very large worms that are made out of mud.
We're being attacked by 3 angry turds.
Basically.
Let's see. One of them is, which one is that one? It's the one right behind Shitbag. Okay. This one is going to try to wrap its tentacle around Shitbag and then make 2 bite attacks. Yes, it has tentacles.
Does that constrict him? Does that make him like
No, not for this one, no. That one missed, and then it's gonna make 2 bite attacks. Does a 14 hit?
Does not.
That one also misses. Okay, so you watch as this mudworm thing tries to wrap a tentacle around Shitbag and it misses. Then, because it missed, it then tries to bite at him, and he just dodges out of the way and kind of maneuvers around the mud, and that is its turn. It is now Shitbag's turn.
Is he just moving in the location when he dodges? Like,
yeah, he's just moving around, like just kind of like
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle to the very
moving from
next
side to
thing.
side. Yeah.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
All right, but it is his turn. He is going to cast Firebolt, which would be Evocation. He's going to waste a Umami, and he will roll to see if he hits, which is a +7 to hit. He rolled a nat 20, so he does hit. And it is 2d10 points of damage. Takes 5 points of damage.
but he still has his bite and stuff, right?
He can choose which one he wants to do. If he doesn't cast a spell, he gets 2 bite attacks or a bite and claw. But if he casts a spell, he only gets to cast 1 spell as an action unless it's a bonus action. But his spells deal more damage than his bite and his claws do. Do you want to auto-fail the roll?
Yeah, we already agreed the rest of the campaign.
The only reason I ask is because the events that transpired in the last session dropped you down to a 1. So you would have to roll a nat 1 for it to go into effect, essentially.
No, we want it to auto.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
Nerf gun again, guys. Nerf
Roll
gun.
me a d8. I'm going to let you dictate it. He rolls a bad roll.
Yep.
I'm going to let you roll it. Roll me a d100. Oh, no.
Again?
Shit. Oh no! This is bad. This is very bad.
What's his HP?
It's on the game 60 right there above him.
It cancels out. The spell cancels out. It fizzles out because he's not at the threshold for it. Yeah, so you got lucky on that one. Just so everybody knows what would have happened, Shitbag would have instantly died and he would not get death saving throws.
Great.
Okay, maybe we need to start being a little bit more fucking careful with that shit.
Okay.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
All right, that's Shitbag's turn. Mouse.
Wait. I'm gonna move here and attack this.
Okay.
The first one was a 22.
That hits. Yep.
12 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. That's a 28.
Yes, sir.
And 9 damage. So total of 21.
He is on death's door.
Nice.
I'd like to use action search, please. Good stuff.
Yeah, go for it.
Another attack. 17.
You hit.
Okay. 13 damage.
He is dead.
That's dead. Now I'm going to use the rest of my new movement to move. Can I move and then attack again, or does it have to?
Yes, yeah. You can move and attack again.
Wait. And I'll attack this one.
Okay.
26.
Yep, that hits.
10 damage.
Awesome.
See, 25. Move back to the original spot.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Awesome. This one on the left side moves up to Rhaegar and is going to slap him with a tentacle and try to bite him twice.
Slap, bitch.
16 to hit.
Nope.
That misses. 21 to hit.
God damn it. Yep.
Okay. That's a bite attack, so it's not that bad.
Harder, daddy.
You take 3 points of damage.
Where does he where does it bite me?
It kind of like latches itself onto your chest. So it does bite you.
I just look at it and go, "Is that all you got?"
You say that, and I now need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I fucking knew you would.
Yep.
24.
You do pass, so nothing happens. That is its turn. Norbit, it's your turn.
And I'm going to attack this one.
Yep.
One attached to Rhaegar.
Yep.
So, 15 to hit. Sweet. I will roll my damage now. Yes. That's a 16, and Tony, you also need to roll. Oh wait, no, that's not the entire damage. Shit, I haven't used the scythe in a while. 3d, yeah, 3d6. Great. So that's an extra. That's 26 so far. 28.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
That was 32 damage in total.
Yeah, he's dead.
And that wasn't including con save.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right, and now I will move to here and attack this one.
Yep.
I forgot how good this scythe is. Ah, 14.
You miss.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Alright, with the bonus action, I would like you to move Pigeon from there to behind Mouse instead.
Okay.
And can Pigeon hold a reaction?
Yes, he can.
Sweet, then that'll be me.
Okay. Rhaegar, it's your turn, buddy.
I'd like to go into a rage.
You do that, your skin becomes darker. Your scythe gets the shadowy figure obstacle shit, and
Go shit.
yeah. I don't feel like describing it right now.
Regardless of whether or not I kill him before I calculate the entire damage, I would like to take 3 swings at this motherfucker.
Go for it.
Because I've got my thing that I got a couple of sessions ago where I've got that one use only. I have 1 extra action that must be used on my first round of the next combat.
Yes.
So that's going to be... That is a 19, a 25, and a 24 to hit.
All of those hit.
Yay! Okay, let's calculate damage. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, Tony. It's gonna be fun. Okay. First up, we have got 3d12 plus 21. So we've got 6, 11, 21 plus 21 is 42. Plus the extra 2, 3 times is 47. Then it's going to be 66 poison. I love doing this. This is what endgame stuff must feel like.
Hence why I do not want to upgrade you any further.
That is 7, 17, 18, 22, 22 poison. He needs to make a con saving throw.
Bitch, he doesn't need to make anything. Like, he quite literally, the impact of which you made your attack blew a fucking hole in the ground. Like, don't at me with that shit.
I was just getting used to, I was just wanting to have a little bit of fun.
Well, you had your fun. He is like,
I didn't even get to calculate full damage.
he doesn't exist. Like you quite literally swung so hard that his birth didn't happen.
I rewrote the timeline, motherfuckers.
Anyway, so yeah, you were out of combat and you're in this one room. It is very muddy. What do you guys do?
I would like to search the bodies that are remaining, not the one that Rhaegar massacred.
I will go ahead. I'll go ahead and tell you now. There is no body because they're physically made out of mud.
So there's no teeth?
Like no, it's like.
Then what the fuck were they biting us with?
It's like rock. Yeah.
Is it a special rock?
No,
it's just rock.
It's just rock.
I had to ask. I figured they might have some magical property.
Nah,
Oh, we still got the tiny dude in Pigeon's chest. I'm gonna check on him real quick.
Nah, he's fine. He's fine.
Do you open the chest?
No. It's got bars in it. Straight through to him.
Okay, so
I thought you had that. Does that mean
yeah.
He can't speak to you guys though.
Yeah, he can hear us, but we can't hear him.
Can he knock on the bars in order to communicate?
I mean, he can technically knock on the bars, yes, but that's not what he's doing. At the current moment, he's so pissed off that he sees Norbit walking over to Pigeon, and then he bends down, and then he turns around and pulls his pants down to moon Norbit.
When he does that, I'm going to tell Pigeon, jump.
Pigeon jumps.
Yeah, think about it. He's inside Pigeon's chest.
Yeah, so this guy moons Norbit. Pigeon jumps. The guy knocks his head up against the top of the cage inside of Pigeon's chest, and then rubs his head and pulls his pants back up and just flicks Norbit off.
Norbit's just gonna smile and wave. Smile and wave. That's me done. I'm happy to keep moving.
Okay.
I just want to make sure he was still alive in there.
Yeah, he can breathe and shit in there. He's not happy about being in there.
Yeah, that's understandable. I don't think I'd be very happy either. Oh no, Norbit was fucking enjoying himself in a bag, never mind a giant fucking room.
Alright, you guys are able to see with the bats, so move wherever you want to go. You do see the pathway leading down. Yeah, so there is a path to the left, a path straight down, and a path to the right.
I would like to do an Arcana check.
Okay.
22.
You feel a ping coming from the right.
I'm gonna let the gang know about this ping.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, I feel great magical energy coming from this away. Seems like it's coming from the south-north.
South-north. Fucking asshole. Fucking assholes. Anyway.
I had to sneak that one in there.
Yeah. Anyway, you feel it coming from this way. So do you go that way?
North. Yeah, we will head north.
Misa go with the big robot.
Basically, you're following Norbit because he's getting a ping on magical presence.
I don't know how far up I'm meant to go.
Oh, don't worry. The DM will stop you before you get anywhere.
Stop. So you come to another room that this one is filled with like tar and mud.
Hold on. Is tar flammable in your world, Tony?
Not this kind of tar.
Exactly the same. I was like,
this is the kind of tar that's like it's too thick to be flammable, if that makes sense.
Would it carry an electrical current?
That you don't know yet.
Can I make a roll to see if it will?
You might want to wait until I tell you what you see at the end of the room.
Dragon.
No.
Damn it.
You see what looks to be like a tentacleized tar monster beast that is fast asleep at the end of the room.
Oh. Alright. Before we get into initiative of any sorts, I would like to cast Branding Smite.
Okay.
Oh, getting the jump on the game, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just in case. I don't know what anyone else's plans are, but I'm just getting prepped in case.
Wait, so it knows we know it's there, but it doesn't know what we're here?
It's asleep.
It's asleep.
I'm gonna go sneak. Will you stealth?
Yep.
Where are you going, Mouse? Are you...
Roll me a stealth
What do you
check.
mean where we're going? Oh shit, 11?
You think you're stealthy?
I'm still on top of shitbag and shitbag loud.
I would also like to roll stealth, because that sounds very smart.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a good shout, Mouse.
Well, fuck it. One of us is gonna make poor decisions tonight. That motherfucker's gonna be me.
Oh, I got a 9.
Okay.
You're not stealthy at all.
Rhaegar, go ahead and make your roll.
I'm wanting to roll to see if this tar will carry an electrical current.
Okay, roll me a nature check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let shitbag go stealth then. I'm gonna have him roll as well.
Well, Tony, what does a 13 get me?
This is a big, ugly tar monster.
So it doesn't tell me whether or not the tar will carry an electrical current.
Nope. Alright, so all of you except for Rhaegar go into stealth and try to start sneaking around to get either like an advantage point or try to get around it. Norbit steps on something and you make a sound where you step in tar and then this thing wakes up and sees Norbit, and I need you now all to roll initiative.
Is it just Norbit? You said he just sees Norbit.
At the current moment, yes.
Oh, sweet. That means it doesn't know we're here yet, guys.
I got a 21.
Oh, balls is a dead dice.
17 for Mouse, and then 15 for Shitbag.
That's 20. That's my one for the night. Like, that's it.
All right. Rhaegar, you're definitely first.
Yeah.
So go ahead and do what you need to do.
I don't see the motherfuckers, so I'm going to... I want to fly 40 feet straight up in the air.
Okay.
You hit your head on the fucking roof.
Actually, that's a good point. How high is the ceiling in this place?
About 60.
Okay, cool. That's my movement. I'm good.
Okay.
Just a straight line vertical. I'm good.
Norbit.
I'm gonna move forward. I would like to attack with my scythe, but I am in particularly going to try and hit the eyeball.
Okay.
Yeah. 14.
Nope. Doesn't hit.
22.
That hits.
Great. Let me start rolling my damage.
What are you hitting it with?
The scythe.
Okay. Separate all of your damage between your regular scythe damage and your elemental damage.
So it's a 2d6 plus 4 slashing damage,
Okay.
which is 14.
You take 7.
And now is my elemental damage toner.
Yep.
So, first of all, I've got a 3d6 of poison.
Okay.
It also needs to roll a constitution saving throw.
Is that the poison?
Yeah.
It takes 0.
Oh.
Interesting.
It's
Okay. Yep. Now I'm going to do the fire and lightning damage. I'll do them separately for you. So there's fire, 5. Lightning, 5.
Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And on top of that, I did cast branding smite.
Yeah, so you can add that too. So I said 17, correct?
Yes. And it's 2d6 I need to roll now. For radiant damage, which apparently only hit for fucking 3.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Things that you hate to see. That's one of them.
Also, Tony, it can't become invisible because it now sheds a dim light of 5 foot.
Cool. Alright.
I'm just gonna throw that out there. That's why I'm happy that I did the bullshit.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it the dim light so you guys can see it.
Yep. And I am now going to move back.
Oh, that thing looks pretty.
It looks like a toenail that gains sentience.
Alright, so do you want Pigeon to do anything?
Pigeon's gonna fly up 10 feet and hold a reaction.
Got it. Mouse, it's your turn, buddy.
All right, so this thing can it still see me, shitbag?
No. The only ones it sees is Norbit, Pigeon, and Rhaegar. It doesn't see you or Shitbag.
All right, Mouse is going to get on shitbag,
Okay.
and he's going to equip his gun,
Okay.
and he's going to hold an action.
Hold an action.
Yes.
Okay. It goes to Shitbag. Shitbag is going to look at you and whisper and say, "Do you want me to do anything?"
I need you to be my feet. I'm going to shoot from a distance. You're going to shoot from a distance, and we're going to hope that we kill this thing and whatever's there.
Okay, where do you want me to move to?
I trust you.
Okay, so Shitbag is going to roll a perception check. Okay. He is going to now roll a stealth check. Okay. I'm going to move your character with him because you're on top of him.
Right.
He's only going to move 15. And he's going to move around Pigeon, around the corner. And he's going to just sit there. And then he's going to hold an action.
Sweet.
Did any of you want to roll a nature check to see what this thing is? Before I go.
Yeah. Fuck it, why not?
Fuck it.
Right?
What
What did you get?
11.
Alright, I was gonna say, if you got a crit, is there even any point in me rolling?
Well, there is a point in you rolling.
No, there isn't.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Eli.
I got a 9.
You had one job.
This is a tentacle monster that looks like the end of a toenail.
It's fine. I'm gonna make that roll at the end of every single one of my turns.
Sure. The tar tentacle monster is going to move closer to Norbit.
Just like it to be canon, whilst Rhaegar is 40 feet up in the air, he's just hovering there going, "Can't touch us."
This is very fucking slow, isn't it?
You can assume that.
Yeah.
But it's going to attack. It can only hit Pigeon and Norbit, so it's going to do 2 for each.
Pigeon's 10 feet up in the air, can it still reach him?
Yes, his tentacles have a really long reach.
Got ya.
But it's really slow, like extremely slow. All right, so I'm going to do 2 against Pigeon. Does a 15 hit?
It is exactly the same as its AC.
Okay, so it will hit. It is
All right,
going to
very good.
do 4d8.
Fucking hell.
23.
Fuck. Okay.
Is he still up?
Oh yeah, he's still up, but not by a lot. I'll be
right.
honest.
He's gonna go for his second attack. That's the same roll again, 15. Rolled an 8 on the die.
Oh, this might be Pigeon's end.
23 again.
Yeah, Pigeon's down.
Okay.
Well, Pigeon's... Wait, how does this work?
Yeah, he's down. So it has its own, like, death saving throws, essentially. He will have to roll death saving throws, and he'll have to roll 3 of them on your turn.
Got ya. That's completely fine.
But you could also bring him back up with your abilities and shit like that, too.
Yeah, because we've never encountered this, so I was trying to make sure we were doing it right. Yeah, that's completely fine.
Because Pigeon is down, the reaction he held is no longer in effect, so I'll get 2 regular attacks.
Yep.
The first one misses.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, however, is 25 to hit.
Yep, hits.
Okay. So it's going to be the same damage. 26 damage, Norbit.
Okay, that's completely fine.
Okay, now because he hit you, you need to make a strength saving throw.
Strength. Okay. 3.
Okay, so you are grappled and you are restrained. So you will be able to try to get out of it at the start of each of your turns, but you have disadvantage on the roll.
Okay.
Now, there is also the chance that somebody can help you get out of it.
Yeah, I remember that from last time I got grappled by a slime.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That is its turn. Rhaegar.
I would like to bonus action rage.
Okay.
Wait, when you already in rage?
No. That was the last combat.
He also raged when he stepped on the guy, the doctor. So
after this one, I've got one more rage for the day.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I didn't know if it lasted this long enough for us to get to.
Yeah, I'm taking into account traveling time between that room and this place, so it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to swoop down 35 feet. I'm going to make one attack with the Odachi. That is a 17.
That misses.
Okay. I'm going to use my technically second action to dash back to my original position, still 40 feet up in the air.
Alrighty. Norbit.
Yep,
Start off first, rolling a death saving throw for Pigeon.
Oh, shit.
What is the death saving roll for Pigeon?
It's a D20, 10 or higher, it's a save. Below a 10, it's a fail. What'd you get?
10.
10? It's a save. Jesus. So he's got 1 positive in the column. Now for you, I need you to roll a strength saving throw with disadvantage.
Do I really need the disadvantage? I'm already rolling like shit on this. Oh, the first time I actually roll a good strength roll too.
Oh man. Oh man.
Okay. So you are still grappled and you cannot use your turn.
Could you imagine if you'd rolled a nat 1?
Before we go to your turn, Mouse, do you want to use your reaction and Shitbag's reaction?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah,
okay. All right. What do you want to do?
I'm going to go ahead and fire 2 shots, I guess.
You're going to take a shot? Okay.
I wouldn't get the bonus for stealth, right? Because I'm not the stealth.
Yes, you are in stealth still. So you would get the bonus. If you want to use your sneak attack for this, you can.
Wait.
But you only get the 1, so...
Right. Maybe 27 to hit.
That hits. That does hit.
And then it's... Do I have to roll anything for the loud noise?
You will after the damage.
21, and then the lightning is 4, and then the sneak is 5. So a total of...
Half of 21 is 10. And then...
do half of 30, wouldn't it? Half of 30?
Well, he's going to take the full lightning, and then half of the sneak. The 4 damage from the lightning will still be there, so it's 10 plus 14 plus half of 5. So I'm going to make that 3. So 15, 16. He takes 18 points of damage.
All right.
With a reaction, you can only attack once, but it is your turn. But do you want Shitbag to use his reaction?
Yes, of course.
Okay, what do you want Shitbag to do?
Whatever he feels comfortable doing. Let's see.
Okay.
He lost. Which one did he use last time?
He used a Umami.
Okay.
I feel like Norbit has got Pigeon. Well, no, he's strangled up. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Pigeon.
You try to stabilize him?
To stabilize him, yeah. 1d4 plus 7. Pigeon goes back up to 8.
8.
Yeah, 8 HP.
Got ya.
All right, that's his reaction. Mouse, it is your turn.
No, I gotta do the sound. Loud noise.
Yes. Okay. Roll me a stealth check with disadvantage.
A what?
The best that I can come up with is stealth for this to see if it's going to be determined of how loud the sound will be, if it will echo all the way through and make others hear.
Oh, okay. Crit?
Disadvantage. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, because of the echo.
20, dirty 20?
Yeah, the only thing that hears you is this thing.
Wait.
All right, now, Shitbag's roll. So, I'm assuming you want him to auto-fail it.
Right.
Okay. So, he got a good roll. 47. Mouse, you fall through Shitbag because he turns into a slime.
Oh, lovely. Oh, wait, can I sit inside of him?
Yes.
Wouldn't he suffocate?
No, he could poke his head out. I just think that's cute as hell. So you can have Mouse just sitting inside of a giant
tank.
slime.
I was just worried about his well-being, that's all.
1 hour. 1 hour.
Just so you know, he cannot cast spells while he's in this form.
Shit.
So he's only good for movement now. Okay.
Oh, that means he can't be grappled. He has advantage on all checks to escape grapple.
Yeah. So basically, the tentacles will only do damage to him, but he has resistance to it while in this form. So he'll take half of the damage, but he will pretty much automatically succeed on grapple checks.
I'm inside of him, so he can just move me around, right? So it's
he could just move you around. Yeah.
I got me a set of slime armor now.
He also has a climb speed of 10 feet, just so you know, so he can climb on walls and shit. With that, again, Mouse, it is your turn. You hear Shitbag going.
This is gonna be fun.
He can't speak coherent. He can understand you, but he speaks in slime now.
Guess I'll take 2 shots now.
Okay, go for it.
First attack, 17.
That misses.
Oh shit! Second attack, 25.
That hits.
That one, 32.
Half of 32 is
then
16.
Lightning is 2.
18 damage. It's looking pretty hurt. All right, so that is your turn. It is Shitbag's turn. He goes.
Right.
Cool story, bro.
He's a slime, so he can't speak, but he understands you. So if you tell him what to do,
I guess just hold a reaction.
okay, he holds a reaction.
Roll for the sound of the shot, right?
Roll me a stealth check. This time with advantage because of how successful you were with the last one.
18.
It's same thing as last time. You were successful with it. The only thing that can hear you in this room because of how tightly packed it is this thing. So what I'm going to do, because you were successful twice, I am just going to make it to where that you will succeed on the rest of the shots in this room. Okay. Do you guys want to roll another nature check to see if you know what this thing is?
Yep.
Yes.
Go for it.
21.
Okay.
21.
Okay. Rhaegar and Norbit finally have a recollection of what this thing is called. They're called Roopers. R-O-P-E-R.
Ropers.
It's pronounced Roopers because I thought Ropers too until I looked at this character sheet and it has an abbreviation for it. I don't like it either, but that's how they've got it written here. So anyway, but yeah, you know these.
Whoever made the fucking stat sheet for this thing, we need to have a fucking conversation.
Right? Okay, but that's what you know them to be called. It's going to move right there. And how high up, Rhaegar, are you?
40.
All right, so he is going to take a swing at Pigeon and then at Norbit with advantage because he's grappled. Pigeon, that hits on the first attack. So 4d8.
Pigeon's going to be down again, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. Yep, he's down.
Okay.
26. All right, so next attack is against you, Norbit, with advantage because you are grappled.
Yep.
That actually misses on the second attack.
What's the first?
The first roll was a 5 plus 7. The second roll was a 10 plus 7. Miss on that one. That's a nat 20 on that one, so that one will hit.
He's got a +7 as well, so yeah, that hits.
That's the third attack, and then the fourth attack will also hit with a 25.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is 8d8 plus 4.
Okay, go ahead.
42. And the last roll is a 24. What's up, Mouse?
I'm down.
You are down? Okay.
Oh, shit.
So you and Pigeon both will have to make death saving throws. That is its turn. Rhaegar, you saw Norbit and Pigeon both go down again. Norbit for the first time.
Okay, where is it? I am going to cast Cure Wounds on Norbit.
Okay.
So, Norbit, you are going to get back... You're going to get 8 hit points back.
Would I be ungrappled from that, Tony? Since I technically went down, would it even still keep a grasp on me after that?
I'll let you roll out of it with advantage.
Okay, you said 8 mayhem?
Oh shit, sorry, no, I forgot to add my spell attack modifier. You get 12 back.
12, great.
So you're back up to 12. On your next turn, Norbit, you'll be able to roll to get out of it with advantage. So Rhaegar, that was your spell for your action. Do you have anything for your bonus action or movement or anything else you want to do?
Well, if I was to use a movement to get down face to face with that, would I still be able to attack?
With the fact of you casting a spell, I'm reading it now. It's saying that usually you cannot cast a spell and attack during the same turn, as most spells, including Firebolt, have a casting time of 1 entire action, and attacking usually requires you to take the attack action. So in this case, no, you will not be able to attack and cast a spell. You still have the movement, bonus action, free action, whatever you want to do.
Staying at 60 up, I would like to move. I'd like to move over here.
All right, you do that. Norbit, start off by rolling a death saving throw for Pigeon.
Okay, it's just a straight 1d20, right?
Yes, sir.
7.
That is a fail.
So it's the first fail.
So that's the first fail of this round. The pass that you got before he came back, it doesn't count. So he has 1 fail. Yep.
Yep. And I need to roll a strength saving check from me.
Yes, strength saving throw for you with advantage. Yes.
16.
16 does pass. Okay. So you do manage to crawl your way out of his tentacles. I'm going to move you to the equivalent of where you would crawl to. So you would move right about there. But you are out. That is your movement. So
that's my movement.
So you have an action and a bonus action and a free action. Yes.
So which one does taking a potion classify under?
An action.
Okay, so here's where I'm going to do something, and you can tell me what it's classed as.
Okay.
If I drink out of the infinite flask,
okay,
would that be a free action? Because
no, it's still classified as an action. The only thing that would happen is that on your free action, it would just refill itself.
Got you. Yeah, I'll do that, and I need to know how many. Right, so I've got an infinite flask. Obviously I can pour that into flasks for a like the little potion flasks. How many can I fill up of those potion flasks with one fucking pour of this?
You have two attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say that you can do one of two things. You can either drink it straight from the flask as an action and heal now,
Yeah.
or you can use your two attacks to fill two of those vials, but you won't heal this turn.
Oh, I already have five of the five little glass flasks filled up with it. The reason I was asking is because obviously the tankard's bigger than a flask.
Yeah.
So would it class as one potion or two if I was just to chug it?
It would classify as one still because it's like you're drinking just a normal ale. So
yeah, that's why I was asking, because obviously I didn't know if the size of the container affected.
Gotcha.
And then so, yeah, I'll just drink one of my normal ones then, I guess, because like.
All right, so drink one of the vials and you'll get 4d4 plus 4 back.
4d4 plus 4.
Yep.
So I got 12 back.
Yep.
Sweet. That puts me at 24.
That was your action, so now you have a bonus action.
I guess I'll just hold a reaction.
Okay. Mouse, it's your turn then.
All right. I'm just gonna take a shot.
Okay.
18.
That misses.
Oh shit! All right. Bonus action to reload and
Okay.
take another shot.
All right.
23.
That hits.
25.
Half of 25. Then, okay, so it'll take the full one. It's looking pretty rough, but it's still alive. Okay. That is your turn. Shitbag is just going to go blah, 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 and then move you up the wall. He's going to use a dash action to move you up the wall. So you're suspended on the wall 20 feet, and you're just hanging there with your head poking out.
Right.
All right. It is the monster's turn. It can't hit Rhaegar because he's too high up. It's going to move. It's going to try to hit. It'll try to hit Mouse twice, Shitbag once, and Norbit once. And Shitbag still has his 60 HP even in this form. So, but let's try Mouse first. The first one misses. 24 to hit on the second attack, Mouse.
Yeah.
Take 20 damage. It's going to try to hit Shitbag once. He misses. It's going to try to hit Norbit once. And he misses. Okay. All right. That is his turn. Rhaegar, it's your turn, buddy.
Have I been able to gauge this thing's reach yet?
It can reach up to roughly about 50 feet.
Okay. I am going to... You know what? Fuck it. YOLO. I'm going straight down. I'm going to drop 20 feet down.
Okay.
I'm going to go 15 feet. So
Okay.
I'm now 40 feet off the ground.
It is going to make one opportunity attack against you because of the way you're dropping down. And that misses. Okay. So go ahead.
That's it at the moment. That's all I can do. I'm still not in range to hit this thing.
Okay. Norbit, go ahead and roll a death saving throw for Pigeon.
Nope.
Why?
Mending.
You have to roll it first, then you can cast it.
Death saving throws are not something that you just get out of rolling.
Yeah. So go ahead and make the roll, and then you can cast Mending.
14.
Okay, so you've got a pass and a fail. Now you can do your shit.
Yeah, well, we do the roll. Let me see, what the fuck? If the mending's bet 2d6. Okay, that's all I needed. 2d6. 9.
9. Okay, he goes back up to 9.
Fucking pigeon, get the fuck out of there, you little cunt. Okay. It's not dead yet, is it?
No, he's still alive.
No. That's unfortunate. I shall move right in front of Pigeon.
Okay.
Pigeon's weak. I'm
Yep.
basically in front of him, defending him.
Yep.
I will continue to hold my reaction, and I will look at Rhaegar and thank him for casting Cure Wounds, as I do.
All right. Mouse, it's your turn, buddy. You are suspended 20 feet on the wall.
All right. Go ahead and attack.
Okay.
Shots. 19.
That is a miss.
Oh, that's definitely.
Mm-hmm. Shitbag is going to move you up an additional 20 feet, so you're now 40 feet up in the air.
Okay.
The thing is now going. Rhaegar, how high up are you?
40.
Okay, so it can reach you.
But will it?
Swing it. Pigeon, Rhaegar, Norbit, and Shitbag. So, Pigeon first.
Wait, how can he hit Pigeon past me?
He has a 50-foot reach, so regardless of if you're standing in front of him, he can still hit with a tentacle. Even if he has to, like, wrap his tentacle around you and whack him from behind, he's still got enough reach to where you can hit him. But it missed regardless. So I rolled a 5 on the die. Norbit, I'm going to attack you next. That is a miss. Rhaegar, that is a hit. 17 plus 7. 22. And Shitbag. That...
Wait, I'm enraged, so I take half of that, right?
You do take half of that, yes. All right. So here's what's going to happen. The tentacle will knock Shitbag out of his form, but deal no damage to him. So he'll be back to Shitbag with Mouse still on him. Mouse, on the fall damage, you're going to take nothing, but he's going to use a reaction to cast a spell. And he is going to cast Blight.
Oh, fuck.
Does pass, so he'll take half of this. Oh, no. I take that back. Yep. No, he takes the full.
Wait, why did he go from taking half to taking full?
Because he rolls it with disadvantage. I didn't read the rest of that.
And what's the reason as to why he rolls it with disadvantage?
Because he's a magical plant.
Oh, this is the thing taking the damage from Blight then.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry. I thought you said Shitbag was taking Blight. I was like, okay.
No, he's casting Blight as a held reaction because he came back into his original form, still using the reaction that he had held earlier. So he's going to cast Blight on this thing for 8d8, and it deals max damage to it. So 8d8 max damage is
68.
68 damage. The thing is dead.
Woo! Well done, Shitbag. I do not recommend trying to take this thing and make it into tacos.
Nope.
He is going to roll for it, casting that spell to see if something additional happens. He gets a bad roll.
68.
Hey, that's the damage he just rolled.
You see Shitbag disappear.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And...
Wait. Can I make an intelligence check?
Okay.
15. I wanted to discern whether Shitbag disappearing now is kind of similar to how Mouse disappeared when we were in the T-Rex and Bandit camp.
No. 2 different portals.
It's more like he's going to a different plane. That's what I was trying to discern.
Yeah, he does do that.
So he's not gone to the Feywild.
No. And you at least know enough to where that the 2 portals that transported Mouse and Shitbag are 2 very different portals. They look a lot different from one another in color, shape, design, everything. So you at least know that the portal that he transported from, that Mouse did, is not the same one that Shitbag just transported from.
So describe the portal that Shitbag went through.
You see snowflakes fall from the portal, and then he teleports. You feel a cold breeze coming from the portal, and then he gone.
Uh-oh.
Mouse, because you're the only one that has semi-experience in this, you can roll an insight check.
30-20.
With the shape of the portal and the way that it was designed and the fact you saw snowflakes, you can assume that he teleported into a plane that is within inside of a snow globe.
Oh, well, that sounds like fun.
I guess you will find out in 6 days.
6 fucking days?
Yep, he is gone for 6 days.
Oh,
Holy shit.
6 in-game days. So yes,
Oh.
he will be gone for a while.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Is that 6 days in game with regards to the plane that he's on? Because time works differently in different planes.
It is the 6 days equivalent to the plane that you're currently on.
Ah, shit. Well, Mouse had tried, but, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like a decade for shitbag.
I guess you'll just have to find out. But we're going to end the session here. I'm going to allow my players to have a short rest here.
Yay.
Thank you guys so much for listening. I know this was a long episode. I'm not going to lie. I'm very I'm both surprised and not surprised at the same time that they were able to single-handedly defeat a legendary creature, but then a creature with a low CR rating they had a difficult time with. So,
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie, that pleased me greatly.
Which was the low CR?
Wasn't really a struggle.
What was the low CR?
The CR for this is a CR of, I think it's CR rating is 10.
Oh, cool.
But again, thank you guys so much for listening. We're going to head out because we have gone over an hour what we were supposed to. So thank you guys so much for listening. And we will catch you in the next episode. And we will see what happens to our players now that... Are you seeking some slick new gaming gear to add to your arsenal? Our friends over at Inked Gaming have developed their site into a one-stop shop for all of your tabletop gaming needs. From vibrant-looking dice to cleverly designed dice bags to sweet sleeves, playmats, and a whole lot more. Their site is rich with quality goods that will help you up your game. Team Inked has been a friendly, reliable supplier to the gaming community for nearly 10 years, and we want them to continue growing for the next 100. In fact, we love their products so much that they didn't even approach us to promote them on our podcast. We wanted to utilize our affiliation with Inked to let people know about their gear. So head on over to inkedgaming.com today and get your hands on some awesome gear that matches your game and your style.